Adiós chiquita, encanto de mi vida, ya te me fuiste sin darme explicación. Yo no te obligo que estés junto conmigo, busca quien quiera, a cabo no hay fijón. Ya no te acuerdas lo que me prometiste, que nunca, nunca me dejarías de amar. Hoy que yo veo que no me lo cumpliste, me da coraje pensar que te creí. Ay amor, qué dolor, esperé una mujer. Ya verás, ya verás, ya verás que has de volver. Si es que tienes por ahí otros quereres, te doy las gracias por tu amor que gocé. No se te olvide que hay muchas mujeres, no ha de faltar quien me sepa querer. Adiós chiquita, encanto de mi vida, ya te me fuiste sin darme explicación. Yo no te obligo que estés junto conmigo, buscan quien quiera, a cabo no hay fijón. Ay amor, qué dolor, es perder una mujer. Ya verás, ya verás, ya verás que has de volver.
Fallaste y no hay vuelta atrás. Todo es culpa mía por confiar de más. Tu orgullo es un muro que no va a caer y tus mentiras me vuelven a morir. Un dolor agridulce por cada mentira, por cada traición. Vamos a amanecernos, suelta lo que lastima y sana la herida. Hoy lloro por todo lo que me dolía. Se va desatando lo que no servía de estas lágrimas. Vamos a amanecernos, suelta lo que lastima y sana la herida. Hoy lloro por todo lo que me dolía. Se va desatando lo que no servía de estas lágrimas. Ya dejarás de doler. servían 3 lágrimas. Vamos a amanecernos, suelta lo que lastima y sana la herida. Hoy lloro por todo lo que me dolía. Se va desatando y lo que no servía entre estas lágrimas ya dejarás de doler. Ya dejarás de doler.
Estoy solo y tú sola. ¿Para qué la hacemos tanto de emoción? Si ya sabemos en dónde acabarán esas miraditas que nos lanzamos tú y yo. Dejemos las tonterías, la soledad para otro día. Que se termine nuestra soltería y nos curemos las heridas que traemos por el amor. ¿A dónde o qué? Jalo a donde quiera. Traigo en la cartera toda la quincena. Al cabo que pa' eso es, vamos de peda. Soy materia dispuesta y hasta que amanezca. ¿A dónde o qué? Jalo a donde quiera. Hoy nos vamos al cine si no quieres fiesta. Nos dejamos caer, yo te invito a mi depa a cenar y a una movie. Netflix nos espera. ¿A dónde o qué? Jalo pa' lo que quieras. Y esto es Tejano. Que se termine nuestra soltería, nos curemos las heridas que traemos por el amor. ¿A dónde o qué? Jalo a donde quieras. Traigo en la cartera toda la quincena. Al cabo que pa' eso es, vamos de peda. Soy materia dispuesta y hasta que amanezca. ¿A dónde o qué? Jalo a donde quieras. O nos vamos al cine si no quieres fiesta. O nos dejamos caer, yo te invito a mi depa a cenar y a una movie. En Netflix nos espera. ¿A dónde o qué? Jalo pa' lo que quieras. Jalo pa' donde quieras. Jalo pa' lo que quieras.
Amor, ya no quiero llorar, ya no quiero sufrir, pero sin ti, ¿cómo le hago? Mejor vuelve aquí entre mis brazos, con tu mano en mi mano, porque sin ti soy un fracaso. Ya no menciones el ayer, eso está en el pasado. Dime que tú vas a volver y que me has perdonado, porque yo sí te sigo amando. Quiero que tú sepas, sin ti estos días son raros, por eso seguiré rogando por tu amor.
más. Y yo solo aquí me quedé. Sin tu amor yo nada valgo. Mi amor, yo sigo enamorado. Me prometiste una vez quedarte siempre a mi lado. Dime que tú vas a volver y que me has perdonado, porque yo sí te sigo amando. Quiero que tú sepas, sin ti estos días son raros. Por eso seguiré rogando por tu amor. Por tu amor.
Mamita, para bailar, chiquita. You got to shake, got to shake, shake, shake that bass, girl. Para bailar, se necesita. Para bailar, se necesita. Para bailar, se necesita. Para bailar, se necesita. Para bailar, se necesita este necesita para bailar, se necesita para bailar, se necesita para bailar, se necesita tenerla bien pegadita para bailar, se necesita agarrarle su bombita. I thought I told you. Shake it booty now, shake it down. Shake it booty now, shake it down, down. Shake it booty now, shake it down. Shake it booty now, shake it down. Yeah. Tony G, fire up them keys. Para bailar, se necesita 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 un pasito a este son, apúrate que no importa si eres flaco o panzón, apúrate, apúrate y muévele, apúrate, apúrate, menéate, menéate, I thought I told you. Shake it booty now, shake it down. Shake it booty now, shake it down, down. Shake it booty now, shake it down. Shake it booty now, shake it down. Echen esta bulla, otra vez la bulla. Echen esta bulla, otra vez la bulla. Para bailar, se necesita 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 este ritmo sabrosito para bailar, se necesita todos mover el bombito. I thought I told you. Shake it booty now, shake it down. Shake it booty now, shake it down, down. Shake it booty now, shake it down. Shake it booty now, shake it down.
Hello, hello, everyone. It's me, Mickey D. I have my own show now. Woohoo! Everybody abandoned me. I'm here alone. So it's going to be called the Mickey D Show on Friday nights. Forget that, Super Tejano Friday, DJ Fluffy, whatever. No, 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 no. It's just Mickey D by herself. So how has everybody been? It's been a minute. I know we've been trying to figure out what we're going to do since everybody's working. So, hey, it's just me by myself, so I am here. So we have our first guest on Skype. So let's see if we can bring her on. Hello, hello. Hi, Miss Brenda. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. Thank you for joining us tonight.
It's a pleasure. My pleasure that you give me this space.
Yes, yes. So I'm Mickey D. We've never met, so Michelle, but I go by Mickey D on the radio. I know we set this interview up through Mary Jane, correct? Yeah, so she's working. I'm just joking. She'll be here in a few minutes. She's on her way. So let me wake up from my dream, But yeah, so she'll be here in a few minutes. She's on the way here. So she had to work late. So she'll be here. So I'm starting off, for her while she's on her way. So so tell us a little bit about yourself, Brenda. I know you're from the Valley, right?
I am from the RGB 956.
All right. So how long have you been singing?
Well, singing, I would say my entire life, if you can call that singing. Professionally, I would say it's going to be a year, but I did some recordings and some of a production, writing in the worship industry, at church. I wrote music, I wrote songs and then,
Mary just says she can't hear her.
And just that. And then, of course, I started very young with mariachi, about 13, and then went all the way up to 19. And then I kind of joined church and I started focusing on that kind of music.
Oh, okay, okay. And so you are you still doing that also, or you stopped doing that?
Not really. Now my children are the ones kind of doing that.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
yeah, because I kind of raised them in church. So my son is part of the praise and worship here at our local church, and then my daughter is well, he plays guitar, piano, and a little bit of everything. And my daughter is a wonderful singer, so she leads worship as well. And
Awesome.
so I kind of stepped to the side and let them now put to practice what they had learned with mom all these
Right.
years.
That's awesome. So do you
Yes.
come from a musical family, like musical background, or?
I do not, other than just being, a music lover, and my mom loved to sing, but no, not a musical family, no.
Okay. And do you play any instruments? Yeah, I know you said your son plays guitar and piano.
So, funny story, I started playing instruments when I was like 13. I started playing guitar when but very basic, like G, very basic keys. And kind of just, those. And then I'm always playing with a guitar, just kind of playing, but I have, like my son, by the age of 8, he was already playing much, much better than me. And then I joined church, and at church I started playing piano, a little bit of piano. So yeah, and then I did play when I was pregnant. The times that I was pregnant, I played electric guitar at
Oh,
church.
oh wow.
Yeah, so the belly served for for holding the
The whole,
guitar.
yeah, resting area.
Yeah, although I could probably rest it today too. Yeah,
Okay.
but yeah, those are the instruments. But if you ask me to play a song right now out of the top of my head, I probably would say no. I need to have the lyrics and
Lyrics.
chords in front of me to play.
So, so you also write songs?
I do. I've been writing for a very long time. I usually keep a diary, and that diary basically just is everything about my life. Just a little bit of everything.
And
And then I
so,
started writing songs.
yeah. So the songs that you are they for you, or do you pass them on to other artists?
The songs that I've written are for me. Although right now I have Jalen Garcia that requested some songs, and I worked on one. It's a beautiful song that I just delivered to her. So she's gonna start singing that. Jalen Garcia is from Corpus Christi. She's 16 years old,
Oh wow.
and she sings beautiful. She's singing Tejano. So she wanted something close to what I written on my very first song, which released in December. So I kind of wrote something along those lines as far as the music, but it's very different in lyrics. And I can't wait to see what she does with that. So I'm very excited. This is the actually first artist that I write for, because
Oh,
I've
that's
written
awesome.
songs for myself.
For yourself. Okay. So you said you had your first release in December. So that's your first ever song. Is in what style is it in? Is it Tejano? Honestly, I haven't heard it, so I don't know. You know what
The
is.
first song is more mariachi
Okay.
with a little bit of urban in the middle
Oh.
of it. It's
Okay.
called Tu enemigo eres tú.
Okay. Okay. That's cool. So is that all your songs going to be in that style of mariachi, or are you doing different genres?
No, I have a little bit of everything in me. Growing in the valley, you have a lot of influence in music, which is regional, norteño, mariachi, cumbia, just a little bit of everything. So the first one was mariachi with a little bit of urban, and then the second one it was a collaboration with Los Arcos, Hermanos
Oh,
Peña.
okay. Awesome.
Yes, so that's conjunto.
Uh huh.
Yeah, so, and then my latest release is cumbia, Colombiana with RGB 956 in it.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Yes.
So,
So very different. The last three I've released, but it has a little bit of the essence of who I am,
of who you are.
on all of each one of them.
So
Yeah.
are you gonna make songs to be able to do an album or an LP? What are you planning, or just gonna do singles?
We're definitely planning on doing some of that. Right now, I've just been releasing kind of what's been coming to my heart. But we have two more songs before the end of the year, maybe even three if we can push another one.
Yeah.
So we have about two to three releasing by the end of the year. We also have a band. We're putting a band together. So we're going to be recording as a band as well,
Oh, that's
starting the year. Yeah.
Okay.
So we got a lot of work right now.
That's awesome. So I see your name is Brenda Blanco y Brio. Is that the name of the band?
That's the name of the band. Yes.
Okay. And how did you come up with that name, Brio?
Brio comes from a Spanish word that means energetic, passionate, just a lot of stage presence, a lot of energy, a lot of love, a lot of, like I always put like a rose in everything I do, a red rose, but it kind of represents my personality. And so I wanted, that to match the name. So basically, the name means that it's passionate, energetic, just powerful, and it's such a short name. And, it contains so much power. And of course, my name is Brenda Blanco, so it's BB Brio, So yeah, that's where it came from.
So that's awesome. And Mary Jane just walked in and threw my thought. I forgot.
You're just like me.
I'm like, what was I going to ask?
I get
hello,
distracted
welcome.
easily.
Turn on your mic. Oh, your band. I was going to ask about your band. Is it going to be, are you going to do like an all-girl band or just men or a mix of people? What are you wanting?
Right now, we have male musicians, but I do have Mercedes Renee, who is our manager. She's going to be doing background voices or vocals, and I'm going to be the lead, of course.
Right.
And so, no, women and men are welcome.
Awesome.
But at this point, we have male musicians.
Oh, okay. Awesome. So did you
Yeah.
do like an audition to find the band members, or you already knew who you wanted to ask if they could help you out?
Actually, we just put it out there, and I've been getting a lot of help from Joe and Kelly from Sirius Tejano, and they put out the flyer. I put out the flyer. We've been just kind of telling everybody. People have been reaching out, and then the first one that came on board was Enrique Guzman Jr. He is from the area of San Antonio. He is going to be our drummer. He's also an engineer in mastering, so he's going to be working on that. He's working on some of our new songs. And so kind of just everybody knew this one and knew that one, and kind of everybody added on. But I have to say that I'm very, very proud of the people that we're bringing on board, because all of them are seasoned musicians. They've been in the industry for a long time. We kind of have one mind on where we want the band to go, and we're very excited for that. So I didn't have to kind of audition, because some of these guys are already everywhere, and I have videos everywhere to see what they do.
Right.
So it was
familiar.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, that's awesome. Hey, girl.
Hi.
You're always wearing red. Is that your color? Yes. Is that your go-to? That's what she was saying.
I don't know why. I love red. To me, red is so beautiful. But I've been kind of, people have been getting after me lately. They're like, okay, switch red. Get something else. But yeah, I love every color. But I have to say that red and black is my go-to. If you go to my closet, 75% is black and red, and then you have a little bit of green, blue, pink. So
yeah, that's my closet. Everything is black, and then a little pop of color here and there.
yes, and the thing with me is that I go to the stores. If I go, I don't even like to go shopping anymore. But if I go to a store, it's like the red just calls my name all the time. It's like, so that's where I go to. But I do love, white, pink. It's not pastels. I'm not too big on pastels, but I love bright colors.
Okay, so you got to tell us. Okay, so I know I've seen you everywhere. we're always in the same little area. But how did
Right.
you get the collaboration with Los Arcos Hermanos Peña? How did that come about?
Well, I met them here in the Valley last year. And it was because I was managing a band. I was managing a band in a podcast, and they were in town. So their promoter called me like weeks before and said, "Hey, we have Los Arcos coming to the area." And I didn't know who they were. So I was like, okay. And then he's like, we have them on this day there, and they have this specific day open. And that day, I was the guest in our podcast. So I said, okay, well, I'll just put him in there. So I put him in there. I happened to run into them at the right. Okay, so I was getting out of a radio interview because I was promoting this huge event we were having. And I got out of there and I went to breakfast with everybody in the radio. And we were supposed to meet in this restaurant that day of the podcast with Los Arcos. So that morning, I get to the restaurant and I tell the waitress, I said, hey, somebody's waiting for me already. There's a group of people. And they said, oh, yes, they're over here. So the waiter walks me towards where Los Arcos Hermanos Peña were. That's not the group I was supposed to be with. So, yeah. So I walk in and I looked around and I'm like, okay. And since I didn't know them in person, I said, okay, this is not the people I'm supposed to meet. And then someone in the group that knows me, and Lupito, of course, Lupito Rosales, que le mando muchos saludos, he's like, oh, this is Brenda. And I was like, who are you guys? They're like, they're Los Arcos. And I'm like, oh my God. So nice to meet you guys. See you guys tonight at the podcast. I'm at the wrong place. Let me look for my people. So I walked around the restaurant. I was at the totally wrong restaurant.
Oh my God.
So that's how I met him for the first time. And then after that, we met in the evening for the podcast. So yeah, it was a really fun time. And then, we started talking about kind of following each other's music and kind of, staying connected to support each other. And I went to their gig in San Antonio, and I don't remember where it was, but it was in San Antonio. And we went to have lunch, and Bucanero, some of you guys know that restaurant. Delicious place, by the way. And we went there, and we were talking, and we started talking, what are you going to do, what am I going to do, and, kind of thing. And then we started talking about, of course, cello, which is the original singer for Las Cuentas Claras, and Mr. Jerry was like, I love cello, and I was like, I love cello. And we started kind of talking, and they're like, what, which was you like, Las Cuentas Claras, and you know what, that would sound amazing with Conjunto, and they're like, let's do it, and a few weeks later, we were in the studio.
Oh, that is cool. Now,
yes.
I know Los Arcos, they're always doing all these TikTok videos. Do you do all these TikTok videos too? No. Oh, what?
No, you know what? I don't have time, but anyhow, I know that I'm working with some of my team, Kelly specifically, she's telling me, send me content, and I'm like, what do I do? So I just start doing what they do.
So, well, you gotta take lots of pictures of come on, selfies, that's content right there. Make some little videos, make some little videos.
Yes. So prior to, okay, so I'm in real estate, so I'm a loan officer, and we're always making content for that. And then for the music, well, I always we're always putting like the songs that are out, promoting them, marketing them, and stuff like that. But yeah, we're gonna content out there. I hope people like it, and if they don't, well.
Oh well.
Oh well.
All right, so we're gonna fix the sound real quick because we're having some.
It's fixed.
Okay, we're good. Okay. The computer's messing up. I don't know what it's doing. Our CEO walks away and then it wants to crash. I think he just
tell
needs
him to stay around.
He just needs to be seated right there.
Don't move.
Don't move.
I know.
Freeze.
So I know you said you're, back to your band. You're barely getting it together. So, do you do any performances
Our
anywhere?
very first performance, God willing, will be October 10th here at the Tejunto Festival that is being organized by Gigi Guerrero. La Chicana, Gigi La Chicana Guerrero. And this is a very fun Tejunto festival. Like it says, is Tejano con Conjunto. So we're going to be performing there for our very first time. And we're really excited about that. We're going to be getting prepared, working really hard in September to make sure that we deliver and that we're, singing the songs with our heart and just giving an amazing performance.
Well, we definitely need you here in Houston because one thing about our show, anytime we have guests in the studios, we have a refrigerator. I'm sure you can ask anybody. We have a refrigerator full of sodas, water, drinks, and then we got a liquor bar, and then we always have our sponsors that bring us food.
Yes, Las Brasas Tacos. They always bring us food. So
I have to be there.
You gotta make it a point. Bring everybody.
The valley is full of taco stands.
yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, they don't always bring us tacos. They bring us all kinds of stuff. They have loaded corn.
Oh, that's the best.
Yeah. They have, I think they brought ceviche one time.
Ceviche,
Potatoes, baked potatoes.
quesadillas.
Quesadillas. They have all kinds of stuff, so yeah.
Love it. I love chilaquiles.
Oh, yes.
They're my favorite.
Now, since you're in the valley, have you gone to Lonnie's Burgers?
Not yet.
Okay. You gotta try it because my daughter, she's autistic and she really is real picky with the food. But Lonnie, he's with the Bad Boys of Valles, right? So he has his own little stand, but he makes like the best burgers, girl. And the
I have to
Mexican
go.
hot dogs, you gotta try it.
Absolutely.
I gotta make a trip just to go there, and then cross the Progreso to go get my hair color.
Hair color. Not your hair, your hair
My
color.
hair color, that's what I said, hair color.
Yeah, which by the way, that red takes a lot of work to maintain.
Well, I've had this red for the last 15 years. So,
Wow.
Yeah, so it's like my signature. No one knows what my real hair color looks like, not even my kids. But I've had this red. I've had this red for the last 15 years, but it's like I have to get it in Mexico because it's the only hair color that actually sticks.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You know what? My mom says the same thing. Something about their hair color.
Yeah. It's because they got the good stuff, and here on our side, our stuff is not that great.
I hear you completely.
So you gotta go to Mexico, but I can't tell you my shade because every time I tell my shade and I go to Mexico, they're out of it and like, oh hell no, I need my color.
Oh, and then go all the way over there for that. No, absolutely. A lot of the times back in the day, now because of time I don't do it, but I just would go across, get something from the pharmacy and come right back.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. It was,
that.
yeah. And I have family in Mexico still, in Reynosa, right across from McAllen. So, I just had my niece have a baby and I went to run over there and my mom gets traumatized. She's like, stop, don't come. And I'm like, why? I want to go. And she's like, no, wait, don't come in the dark. Don't come by yourself. Yeah.
Yeah. We go early in the morning and we're out of there by 3.
Yeah.
Yes.
We don't stay past 5.
Although I have to say, my mom was having a fit because I went in December 24th with my Suburban, only me in the whole Suburban. I drove it, I crossed it.
Girl.
Yeah, came back and my mom is like,
what cojones, girl?
I'm like, no, I'll just press and on the accelerator and go fast. And
I know.
Oh, no.
yeah, but thankfully nobody paid attention to me.
You're brave. You're brave for that. No. I think I crossed my little Honda Fit. Was it my Honda Fit or was it my Kia?
One of them. I don't remember which one it was.
Like once or twice, but then it's like, no, let me not take it because I didn't want to get stopped and I didn't want anybody putting anything on my car or anything like that. So, and like,
yes.
No, we'll continue walking over.
Yes.
You never know.
Yes, but I love Christmas in Mexico. It's the most beautiful thing ever.
I've always
Really?
wanted to experience that. I've never really have. I did experience a little bit of it, but not like the full blown Christmas. I know it's very beautiful.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. The food, everything is beautiful about Christmas. I mean, I'm a Christmasaholic. I don't even know if that's a
Yes.
word, but I'm a Christmas freak, right? So today, actually, I was listening to a Christmas song, and uh, and I'm just kind of getting ready. But Christmas in Mexico brings a lot of memories for me as a child, you know.
Nice.
So I love it. I love it. I love it.
We gotta say hi to Imelda. Hi.
Hi,
Everyone
Imelda.
watching. Kelly, Heather. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much for putting this together.
Yes, thank you, girls.
Now, since you're new and you in this industry with your new music, right? What is
Yes.
some pushback that you've had to come across?
You know, I am a very positive person. I don't see my whole world can be falling apart, and I just, I can cry for a little bit and I'll be sad for a little bit, but then I get up and I'm like, I got this, let's do it. So I have to say that I have been very, very blessed. People have opened their doors and their hearts to my music, and you know, I've been super busy. Since I released that first song, it's been crazy, a crazy ride. I haven't had any pushback. I am probably very fortunate and blessed to say that, but I have not had any pushback. The only pushback I get is from myself. I'm very hard on myself. I look at everything. I'm perfectionist. I'm always, I should do this better. I should do that better. This one should come out like this. And you know, so no, I haven't had any pushback. All I can tell you is that God has surrounded me right now at this present moment with an excellent team that has the absolutely best in their heart for me. And I am so grateful to God. Yet again, I'm always praying and I'm always believing that God will put me in the right place at the right time with the right people, surround me with the people that will make me grow, that will edify me, that will put me in a place where I can be the best that I can be. And so I want to say, it's that, I have this connection with God that I haven't let go for over 30 years. And he's my go-to, and I trust that whatever I do, his hand is in everything.
Of course, yay. Oh my goodness. Speaking of that, because I just was working with an artist out of the valley, Alex Morasco. And his wife has dementia, right? And they're pastors. They do a lot of ministry, going to the churches and funerals and stuff like that. And he wanted to release a song because his wife, pobrecita, she has cancer, she has dementia. So he wanted to get this recording that she did, and he had like some great musicians from the Valle, because I mean the Valley has amazing musicians. And
Absolutely.
Norfie Layton was one of the harmonizers in the song.
Hmm.
And I was like, oh my gosh, you got top notch musicians and everything. And he was like, well, Mija, I just need your help. I just want to release it. So I helped him with it. So we got it released. But the funny thing is, with DistroKid and these digital platforms, it normally takes anywhere from 5 days up to 2 weeks, right? They want you to really do three weeks out. But
Right.
he believes so much in God and so forth, and I really believe everything like happened for a reason. Shore reached out to me to help him, and we were going with the music. Were having some issues with it, but then I loaded it up, and then I told him, it's like, okay, well, I'll check it on in a few days, right? It's going to take a couple of days. I put what day I wanted to release. Would you believe that 5 hours later it was live on YouTube?
Oh wow.
And he
I
messaged
believe
me,
it.
and he was like, Mija, it's live. I go, what do you mean it's live? I just did it. No, it's going to take a couple of days. He goes, no, check it out. And I was like, oh my gosh. I go, you know what? It's a God thing. It was meant to happen this way.
Absolutely. And I have to tell you something. To me, it's hard when they ask me. I don't want to sound preachy, and I don't want to sound religious because I'm not religious. But, from finding my keys when I can find them to believing God for the greatest thing in my life, which are my kids, you know, it's always been God. He's always been there, and he's the anchor that my heart holds on to, you know, when things don't seem right. And sometimes, you know, we forget about him, and I get God, you know, probably he gets very annoyed with me at times because I'm hard-headed and I'm stubborn, and sometimes I want to do things my way, you know. But overall, you know, believing that I have a loving father that is always looking out for my best, and he puts the things in order so that I can just walk through the doors. I believe that he does that for me all the time. So all I have to say is I'm blessed, and I know that doors are opening because his hand is in everything I do.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we look forward to all your new projects, everything that you're working on. Hopefully, you'll perform at Fanfare. You know.
Absolutely. We're looking forward to that, actually.
Okay, and then I know we'll see you at the Internet Gala because I saw you the last time.
Yes.
So we wish you much success, and whatever you need, we're always here. So you got an amazing team right behind you, and that's what matters because they're going to make things happen for you. What was I going to say? I lost my train of thought because I'm so happy for everything that's been going on with you.
Thank you.
Everything falls into place.
It really does. And I want to thank you guys, you know, for everything you guys do for the industry, for artists, you know, that are looking for a platform to showcase their music. And I'm really grateful because, you know, nowadays I guess when you were talking about challenges, our biggest challenges and, you know, independent artists is that we open our own doors, you know, and we have to kind of push through. So we're grateful for DJs, you know, radio stations, internet radio stations that are doing their work to, you know, get us out there to the audience. And we if it wasn't for you guys, you know, that create that bridge so that we can create the music and then that music goes to where it needs to go. If it wasn't for you guys, you know, we wouldn't be where we're at. So I just, you know, thank you. And I'm grateful for everything that has been happening in this last year and looking forward to a lot of things. You know, I am very goal oriented and I always keep things kind of structured in my mind of how things are supposed to happen. And I annoy people because I have this mentality of, okay, by this day I should be here, by that day I should be here, by this month I should be here. And I'm a force, you know, I'm a force, and I can't deny that. But at the same time, you know, I rest in the fact that I know that things happen for a reason. You meet people for a reason, and that all things at its time, you know, they get completed.
Yes, definitely. Well, I know we're going to play your new single. We want to wish you the best and everything. But before we let you go, how can people get a hold of you? And do you have any merch?
I do have merch. Definitely reach out to Sirius Tejano. You can reach out to us, Kelly, Joe, Mercedes, my manager. We're working on a new design. Well, we worked already on a new design for our new logo as a band, so that's ready. I have our band is super passionate and we're super excited to just get out there and share the music. So we're just kind of like, you know, like little kids just waiting for the moment. And yeah, we're creating all kinds of things. There's a lot of fun things coming around, you know, music and merch and gigs, you know, and stuff like that. We can't wait to go meet everyone and sing their favorite songs. And this new release, you know, is such a fun song that, you know, brings a lot of joy to my heart. And I hope people are really enjoying it. But reach out to our social media, Brenda Blanco Oficial or Brenda Blanco y Brio in any of our platforms. And we can definitely get you the merch or get you any information that you guys need.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate
Thank you so much.
To see you in Houston soon.
Yes, we got to make
Yes.
Houston happen. We got to make it happen.
We have to. I have to go eat some of that food.
Yes, you do. Our doors
Yes,
are always
absolutely.
open. So thank you so much for your time. We appreciate
Thank you.
and then we'll talk to you later, girl. Love you.
Oh, thank you. Love you guys, and keep that red shining.
Yes.
That red hair.
Yes, ma'am. We'll see you soon. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye. Eras tú el que decía que yo te mentiría. Te la pasabas buscando para encontrarme algo. Sin embargo, en toda historia, el que se la siempre tiene cola, viviendo atormentado por cosas que ni han pasado. Qué afán de destruir lo que tanto habías deseado. Lo tenías todo y lo hiciste a un lado. Tú buscando enemigos, cuando tu enemigo fuiste tú. Tu enemigo no fui yo, siempre fuiste tú mismo. Tu enemigo en el espejo lo veías tú solito. Te inventabas escenarios que no existían, convertías cada duda en profecía. El veneno que me dabas tú lo bebías, me culpabas de tus miedos día con día. Qué afán de destruir lo que tanto habías deseado. Lo tenías todo y lo hiciste a un lado. Tú buscando enemigos, cuando tu enemigo fuiste tú. Tu enemigo no fui yo, siempre fuiste tú mismo. Tu enemigo en el espejo lo veías tú solito. Y en la soledad de tu dolor descubriste que tu error mató nuestro amor. Pero ya no, bebé, ya no, hoy no, ya no. Hoy no.
All right, and we're back, and you just finished hearing the newest single by Brenda Blanco. So make sure you request it, and then just follow her on all social media platforms. You know, she's got great stuff, lots of energy. I love.
Great voice.
Yeah, definitely. Um, I love her voice. So I just see nothing but good things happening for her. She's got a great team. So kudos to Kelly and team, and Heather. You guys are awesome. Now we're going to move on to our next artist, La Reina.
Yeah, she's already on with us.
Where we go?
There she is.
Hey, how you doing? Uh-oh, ¿qué pasó?
There we go.
No.
Motorola Moto. Hello? Can you hear us?
Okay, she's trying to talk.
Really low.
You got your mic on? Do you got your camera on? So I just see nothing but good things happening for her. She's got a great team. So kudos to Kelly and team. And Heather, you guys are awesome. Now we're going to move on to our next artist, La Reina. Yeah, she's with those. But we lost her.
Technical difficulties. Let's see what's going on.
Hey, it's Friday night. We haven't been here in a long time. And it's like everything's just crashing.
Hello, hello, there you are.
Yay!
Hello.
Oh my gosh, it's good to have you on. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, ladies. How are you doing?
Doing good. We're it's our first day back in the studio after I don't know how many weeks.
Yeah, maybe
I
a month.
stopped counting after 3. You know.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so it's nice to be back in the studio, but you know, I guess everything is like breaking on us or whatever, or
you forgot how to use it.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
We haven't been in the studio in so long.
Our CEO producer forgot how to do a couple of things.
The dust is catching up, huh?
Yeah, he's gonna mute you.
Like I'm gonna mute you. So tell us a little bit about you, because I've been watching all the videos. So you are like on Facebook all the time with your band, making videos. You know, so why don't you tell our audience, you know, where you're from and a little bit
about yourself.
Yeah, a little bit about your background.
Alrighty. Well, they call me La Reina. I am from Lubbock, Texas. I am new to the Tejano world. I just released my first single last year, 2025. And I just released my second single back in May. So I'm working on recording more than I am performing, but I have done some performances. That's what you see on YouTube. And then I've also got a performance coming up here this Sunday. So
Nice.
that's what's going on. That's new.
So are you planning on signing up for Fanfare this coming year?
It just depends on Fanfare. I perform Fanfare every year ever since 2012.
Oh, wow.
But I've always performed as a track artist. So, like I said, I just got myself a band that, and we just got together here within the last month or so. So this will be our first performance together, excuse me, this weekend. So hopefully if things progress, you know, with God's favor, we'll be able to perform at Fanfare next year.
Awesome. Nice. So how did you stumble into the music business?
Stumble, I don't want to say I stumbled into it. I've been singing my entire life. My first singing experience was in church. And I've been singing ever since. I've done talent shows. I've done choir recitals, band recitals, you know, so I've been in music my entire life. Like I said, in 2012 is when I actually started going out and performing solo performances in San Antonio at Fanfare, and I performed as a track artist. So I'm new, but I'm semi-new.
Right. So do you come from a musical family background?
I would say so. Nothing that is like too major or like, recognizable. But my mom traveled with a church band when she was, well, when I was younger. I'm probably the only one that remembers out of all my siblings because they were pretty young, but I'm the oldest. So I remember a lot of those memories where mom would travel and perform with a church band.
Okay.
Nice.
And then you kind of just followed in her footsteps once you got old enough?
Well, music wise, definitely. She was never one to be the one in the front, in the forefront of the band. Um, and so when I took more interest in performing alone or performing solo, she really loved that, and she was one of my biggest supporters. And she was very good at singing segundas, and that was one of our favorite pastimes, was just making dinner and singing together.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I would be recording it.
Yeah.
I know, that's the one thing that I regret, and that's one of the things I do express a lot now that my mother's gone, is that sometimes we didn't record like we should have, or that we like how we have it now, where going Snapchat, TikTok, everything is, let's record it. And nowadays, I miss it so much that I wish that I was that person that would pull out my camera every time that we just had one of those moments, because those are moments that you cherish,
Yeah.
not only just with your parents, but even like I said, singing. She's one of the most influential people in my music career. So cherish your mama. That's all I can
Yes,
say. That
for
is one of
sure.
my biggest things. Is cherish your mama.
Yeah, I said the same thing.
So your songs that you have, how many songs do you have out right now?
I have 2 songs right now.
And are they originals or are they
They are
covers?
original. I didn't write them per se, but they are definitely originals. The first one was written by Mr. Damian Fayan, and he arranged it and was on the record as well. The second one as well was written by an 806 artist as well. His name is AJ Torres, and once again, local musician, and he's also an artist as well as a producer. So original I say because it was something from scratch. It was built from scratch when it comes to the writing, to the arrangements, to the recording, to the producing, all of that. Um, and they're not covers.
Do
And
you
so,
do you write
but
any
it is
music?
original music, definitely.
Do you write music?
One more time.
Have you written any songs?
I have. I've been working on some more. Those are not going to be released on this album, but yeah, si Dios quiere, the next
Next
album will
one.
be mostly songs that I've written.
Nice. So, do you plan to do, or not a plan, but do you want to do any collaborations with any particular artist?
Definitely. I actually am in collaboration with a few of our local talent as well. Mr. John Gabriel Martinez from Superado. We have a collaboration in the works right now. A song that was written by him, arranged everything as well. So keep an eye out for that one, because that one will be coming out soon. And then we also have a duet that we're working on as well. So all of that will be coming out very soon. I've got music that is coming very quickly. um,
Wow.
but it's still in the works. We're still working on making sure that it's um, the best work that we can put out there. So, but there's definitely collaborations in the work, and some more that I hope that I get to accomplish.
That's awesome.
Now, do you have any merchandise available?
I do. I have some that'll be available at the Jamaica this Sunday. I do have some new designs that are coming out. Well, they are already out. They just haven't, I didn't get them in time for the Jamaica. So you'll just have to reach out to me on all the socials, and I'm on all of them, as to Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. If you just want to reach out to me, we can get you whatever. I've got shirts, koozies, 8 by 10s también. And hey, if you got any ideas, just shoot them to me, and we'll see if we can get something made for you. There's so many possibilities out there. You can
Yes,
make
there is.
anything out of anything.
That
For
is
sure.
so true.
Yes,
That
it
is true. Most definitely. I mean, my daughter, we're getting ready for the BTS concert in Arlington. So
Uh-huh.
she's been making some keychains, right? And she's like, this is
Yes.
so popular with the Korean bands. She's like, what, what about your genre? How come you guys don't have your fans make stuff? It's like, that's a thought.
Yeah.
Maybe we
Yeah.
could, do something like that. It's like, it's like all the Koreans do all this cool stuff. What about your genre, Mom? Your Tejano. Like, maybe
I actually
we start a
do.
trend.
Yeah, I actually do have a logo made for the keychains. I just haven't had one actually printed out just yet. But I am the same way. I remember that when, I was in my teens, that I wanted to collect everything, whether it was a shirt, a poster, a CD, and keychains for sure. So I actually do have one already designed. I just haven't ordered one that's tangible so I can take a look at how it comes out. But those will be coming soon.
Cool.
So you said your next performance is going to be at the, what did you call it? The bazaar? What did you call it? What do they call it over there?
The Jamaica,
The Jamaica.
the Jamaica this Sunday. Yeah, we have a Jamaica this Sunday in Shallow Water, Texas. It's for the St. Philip Benici Catholic Church, and we're very excited. We're very excited to be out there. All my guys, they play for other bands, and they just, I don't know, something aligned perfectly for us. And we kind of got together at the right time, and we formed this little group that I now call my family, because we just clicked, and we're very excited about the show that we're performing this Sunday, and we're so excited about whatever else is coming, but we're just going to start with this show this Sunday.
Kitty Kidder's on, so is Heather.
Hey, Miss Heather.
They're doing
That's
all the
my
little
girl
hearts.
right there.
I know, she's doing really good. I mean, she's so supportive with the new artists and the content and getting it out there. And like, I love seeing that.
She said,
Yes,
Heather said
ma'am.
she'll be there on Sunday.
Yeah, yes. Yes. I can't see the comments, but let me see. Does it show me? It
They're
doesn't show
spamming
me
you
the
with
comment.
hearts.
Oh, I don't get to see it. But yes, Miss Heather has been an amazing blessing to me. She has been nothing but supportive and encouraging in everything that I do, and not only for me, but for other artists, other podcasts, other radio stations. She's just very supportive of the industry in general, and I just got to say thank you to her, because she's one of my biggest blessings right now.
So who all do you have on your team for promotions?
Well, I have Miss Heather, and then I have as far as the guys go, I've got Jeremy Ramos, I've got Mr. Abel Luna, I've got Mr. John Gabriel Martinez, Mr. Freddie Martinez, and then also Mr. Lupe Martinez. I gotta tell them, y'all all are Martinez, and they're not related.
They're not
But
related?
yeah, they're not related.
Oh,
That's what's
wow.
just so funny. I just realized. But yes, those are my guys right now as far as band wise. But other than that, it's just pretty much me and Heather that have been busting our butt with trying to get everything pushed out there, music wise, promo wise, and just trying to get a spotlight to everybody that's involved. It's not just the artist. I was saying this on another podcast that I was on the other day, but when you think about a song, don't just think about the person that's singing it. You've got people that are recording it, that are, making sure the sound comes out properly, sound engineers, producers. You've also got the musicians that are back there that are recording every instrument that you hear. You've also got the songwriters. If the artist is not the original songwriter, you also have songwriters that are, putting out this music that belongs to somebody. and and that's just the song production. And then you also have your radio stations, your podcasts, your DJs that take that material and support it and push it and and bring life to it. So um I just want people to start remembering that whole production when it comes to just one song. There's a lot more to it than just the feature artist that you see that sings it. There's so much more that goes on behind the scenes.
Oh
For
yeah,
sure.
definitely. And the band has their job is to make you look good, and they got to have that chemistry and they got to have, that timing.
Yes, no, for sure. And these guys, we definitely have that chemistry. Is never a dull moment with them, and I think that's what's really important. And I think that that's really what's going to shine the most when we perform. Is just that it's not just about just the music. I mean, yes, music is a big part of it, but the fun that we have when we're up there, when we've been at rehearsals have been crazy, silly, and and I think that's important because if you have fun in what you're doing, it's never going to be work. It's always going to be something that fulfills your heart.
Most definitely, yes, I agree with you there. Oh my goodness. All right, so
Say, let everybody know your social medias one more time.
Most of them are all under the same thing. They're under La Reina or La Reina 806. If you go and search me on Facebook, La Reina will pop up, and then on my page, it'll show all my other social medias. But most of them are all the same. La Reina 806, and I'm all across YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. I'm fixing to be back on MySpace.
I heard that's coming back. Is that really true?
That's what I read. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
But if that's where it's gonna be at, that's where we gotta be. We gotta follow.
Yeah.
the girls are just like with the hearts, hearts.
And there you go too. Look.
Yeah, I got to throw some hearts too. So let me ask you, do you plan to do any other genres in recording, maybe conjunto, country? Yes?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And if you've ever seen me perform in any of the, because I started performing like when I would do DJ gigs. Like, for example, I used to DJ at a local bar here. And when it got wind that I could sing, it started becoming like a regular routine for me to close out the show with a song.
Oh, cool.
And so, being in a bar, you have to learn how to read your crowd. You also have to learn to be, and then of course, I've always have been, but you have to be a lover of all genres, to be able to, please the crowd. So I've always been that kind of artist. If you go and look at some of my performances on my YouTube, some of them date back to the 2012 performance in Fanfare, 2013, I believe. There's just few clips that my mom had kept, but in every performance, you'll hear me perform a little Tejano, a little cumbia, a little country, a little R&B. There's been a few times when I've thrown, some of that old school soft rock, you know, uh, just depends, you know what I mean, on the crowd. And so recording wise, I have thought about it, and that's what's really good about being an independent artist is because I don't have a label that's telling me, hey, no,
Yeah,
you have to
stick to
stick
this.
to Tejano, or your song doesn't sound Tejano enough. I've got nobody telling me and limiting me in that way. So if I do want to do a country song, I most definitely can. And I do plan to. I plan to at least release one song in each genre and just throw it out there.
That's
Awesome.
cool.
That's cool.
Yes, ma'am.
Nice. So you're going to have one song of each genre on a CD?
Yeah, I think that music therapy will be, and that's what the album's called. I'm sorry. The album, I plan to call it Music Therapy.
Oh,
And it's just basically because everything that I do music wise is been therapeutic for me. So I'm hoping that this album will do that as well or reflect that it will not only reflect bits and pieces of my story through each song, but it'll also reflect a piece of who I am and hopefully connect with you on every level that you can think of, whether it's Tejano, whether it's cumbia, same thing, country, R&B, whether it's sad, whether it's mad. There's going to be a little bit of all of it on this album. And I'm really looking forward to finishing it because, like I said, recording is very therapeutic for me. Karaokeing or rehearsals, therapeutic for me. Even if I'm just DJing or jamming out, it's very therapeutic for me. So that's what I call it, music therapy.
I love
And
that.
yeah, so that's what this album is going to be called, Music Therapy. And like I said, I'm hoping that it relates to a lot of people because we're all the same. We're all the same, and music connects us through it all.
I was just going
And
to say that.
yeah.
You
And
beat
it's
me
the
to it.
and
truth.
all the songs, are they going to be in Spanish or are you going to put some in English?
No, there'll be some in English también.
So you
Yes,
said
ma'am.
you're going to have some mad songs. So it's like screamo. Is that what we're looking to hear?
I wish I could do the screamo, but I just mean like songs that are like a little bit more on the how would you
Ya te
say it?
vas.
Like
Get out of my face.
like one of my songs is called Triste Cobarde. So it's just it's a like a raw cumbia that is telling him, "Hey, you messed up. You're the one that chose this path and you're not going to come back and start your stuff." But that's the nice way to put it,
Yeah.
when you put all that energy into a song, like I said, I just say mad because it's like a lot of that comes out, when you're trying to tell somebody, hey, it's too late. You're coming back with this noise and it's
Kind,
not going to work.
kind of like Paquita la del Barrio. I don't know if you know who she is. She sings those mad songs too.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, I mean, but we eat them up, right? Because we could totally relate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, most definitely. And sometimes those are like the best songs because your feelings are all in that song.
See, and that's what I mean by therapeutic. Like it was therapeutic for of me to make it or to, convey that emotion. And then as well, when somebody intakes it, that feeling that you felt that before. So you know what they're saying, you know what they're feeling. And that's how you take that therapy in because you release that feeling too. You're like, I know
Yeah.
exactly what
Pop
she's
open the
saying.
beer and then and really
Exactly.
therapeutic with
Oh my gosh. Well, it's been a pleasure having you on our show. We
Yes,
appreciate
ma'am.
it. We hope to see you soon,
Yes.
but we have to extend the invitation.
Yeah.
We need you in Houston. See, because if we have guests in the studio,
Yes, our sponsor, Las Brazas Tacos, brings us food. So
Okay.
we always try to bring somebody in the studio.
We always treat everyone like family. And like I was telling
Awesome.
Brenda earlier, we have a refrigerator full of sodas, water, beer, and then we got a liquor bar. And normally I play tipsy bartender, but I came in right from after work, so I came straight to the camera. And me puse a trabajar. Pero, you know, I'm normally mixing drinks while we're doing the interviews, and yeah, we have a good time. So
Awesome.
it's like a family. It's like you're part of the family, and we have a good time.
Oh, that's awesome. See, that's the best time. That is the best time. So, yeah, that would be awesome.
What was Heather saying? She has one called
Lesarte.
Oh, that's Saturday. Oh, my goodness. That one is written by Heather. And that one
really?
is fire.
Wow.
Yeah, that's another one, too, that's going to be like, bam.
Yeah,
like
that,
when you,
that one sounds like it's going to be a good one.
girl, you need to calm down.
Right?
and she put the little fire emoji también.
To all them haters, there you go. Lesarte.
That's exactly what it is. And I'll tell you, Miss Heather is, like I said, she's an artist herself. She promotes everybody else more than she promotes herself.
Right.
But she is not just a promoter. She's an artist. She's a songwriter. You know, so she is one talented young lady. And like I said, total, complete blessing came into my life. And we plan to do big things.
That's awesome.
And this Saturday is probably going to be the kicker right there.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. Give our audience your information one more time on how they can reach you.
Yes, ma'am. Well, thank you, ladies. Let me just thank you again for having me. I do hope I get that. I mean, like, I can make it out there so we can hang out like that.
Yes,
for
yes.
real, for real.
Yes. I mean, we're serious.
Yes, for sure.
Let's do that music therapy in real style.
Yeah. Just tell Heather to get a caravan and se vienen.
Thank you so much, ladies, for having me on your podcast. Thank you, everybody, for your love and support. That's all I can really say right now. There's so much going on. Actually, En El Olvido just hit #1 on lealtejanoradio.com on their top 10 chart, I believe. So it's hit #1. It's on other charts and it's climbing. So I owe it to all of you radio stations, DJs, listeners. It's nothing but love coming from me, because without you, I wouldn't be able to do it. But I'm on all the socials, La Reina, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. YouTube is probably your best bet on getting all the exclusive content. But if you find me on there, you'll find me on the rest of them. Pero I appreciate you guys so much for all your love and support. Again, God is great. God is love. And I appreciate every single one of you. God bless.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great
We're going to
evening.
play your song right now, and we appreciate it. So have a good night, and we're going to take it to our CEO.
All right, well, y'all have a good night. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Dices que te vas a ir, si tú quieres saldría de aquí, pero no esperes que no te vuelvo a veces que tú me engañaste, ahora el karma te va a tocar. Cariño, te dejé en el olvido, se acabó los te quieros, ya no te vuelvo a aceptar. Cariño, te dejé en el olvido, ahora vivo feliz, ahora que no estás aquí.
We've been a lot of places and taken in a lot of life along the way. When you bottle all that up, it represents every bit of life we've experienced together. It represents Blue Chair Bay.
That's just living. That's just living. That's just living life on a run.
Looking for custom embroidery that makes your brand, team, or event stand out? Welcome to SCP Embroidery Plus, where creativity meets craftsmanship. From custom caps and crisp polo shirts to laser-engraved patches and vibrant DTF t-shirts, we bring your ideas to life, one stitch at a time. We specialize in quality embroidery for businesses, local sports teams, family reunions, bands, and more. Need your logo on a cap? A unique patch for your crew? Or eye-catching tees for your next big event? We've got you covered. Based right here in Houston, Texas, we're proud to serve customers across the U.S. with fast, friendly service and unbeatable attention to detail. No order is too small or too custom. Visit scpapparel.com to get started today. That's scpapparel.com, where your vision becomes reality.
You're watching SCP TV.
Hello, and we're back. And Mary Jane already threw her mic. She's done. She's ready to go. Did it turn on?
Yeah,
Yes?
it's on. It's on.
Okay.
I totally forgot. Like, I've just been on the go since Wednesday.
Yes, you have.
You know, it's
All the way to San Antonio.
Yes. Drove in early. Yeah, and then had to get ready for work. Had to go get my rental, which they did not have. And I don't know what's happening in Houston, that there's no cars.
Okay.
So, yeah, I had to wait for a vehicle to be available.
So you haven't gotten it yet?
Yeah, no, I got it. I
Oh.
went to work late. Yeah, it's oh, you'll see it. It's a big SUV.
Oh,
so I
my
feel like
God.
I'm driving an 18-wheeler.
Oh, my God. Do I want to get in a car with you tonight? I don't
Yeah,
know.
but then I can actually see above versus being down because I'm low, right? My little Honda Fit's real low, but now I'm like, oh, I can see the road.
Oh, my God. I don't know. I'm going to have to rethink about this.
No. So lots of great things are happening. I'll eventually go back to training at Puro Tejano 106.1. And then the Bad Boy Houston radio is back
Yes,
on. So
I
that was
saw
exciting.
that. That's so cool.
That was so cool. It's like, oh, we're having a family reunion.
And he's already on the station?
Yeah, he started yesterday.
Oh, okay.
And then this morning, I sent him a shout out. So that was cool. And then we have exciting news. We have a sister station.
Yes.
Stampede.
Tejano Stampede Radio is now our sister station here with us. So we want to welcome them to the family, Freddie Martinez. And yeah, so we have some information on the screen there. Their merchandise is on our website, spradio.com, I guess. Is that what the website is? I don't even know what the website is.
It's right there.
It's where? Bizarre. I don't know.
Right there.
That's their website.
Oh, that's their website.
Yeah, that's their website. But you can also get, see, so they have our stuff on their website. But yeah, if you go to our website, you can definitely reach their page, and see what they're about, Tejano Stampede Radio with Freddie Martinez. So tune in to them also. But yes, welcome to the family. So they're, our sister station now.
And they got Angela Marie.
Yes, Angie Marie.
Yeah, so that is awesome. Oh, you guys did great. I know when you guys were having your meeting, I was in Monterrey.
Yes.
Waiting on my flight. That kept getting delayed.
They kept getting delayed, yes.
That's okay.
But it's a good thing you made it back in one piece.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yes. Okay. Well, we want to say thank you. We will be here next weekend.
Yes, next Friday.
Friday.
Well, we're booked for the next few Fridays.
Next few Fridays. Okay.
Yes.
Awesome. So yeah,
Yes.
we took a long vacation, so now we're back full speed. So we have openings in August. No more in August.
No,
In
no,
Ju-
August is booked.
In September.
September.
We have a few dates maybe.
We have 2 weeks available.
Okay. And
Yes.
then October is open.
Yes.
There's a few dates that we have blocked off, but yeah, so if you want to interview with us, just, reach out to any of us. DJ Fluffy, he'll probably be coming back on the show soon. But yeah, he'll be on.
And if you want to co-host.
Yes, co-host.
Yes, co-host. We always look forward to co-host. It's the Diva Takeover. So if you're interested in co-hosting, you don't have to be a diva.
Right. Well,
But all men are divas too.
yes.
The
And it doesn't have
divas.
to, well, does it have to be a girl?
No,
It could be a guy. Be a guy.
That's why I just finished saying guys
So-
are divas too.
So you said the Diva Takeover show, but when you weren't here, did you hear my intro? It was the Mickey D Friday night show because I was by myself. Everybody decided they want to work at night, so hey, it's me on my own. So it was my show, and then I was like, damn, I have to wake up. It's just a dream. Mary Jane is on her way. I'm not by myself, but whatever. It was fun. For 20 minutes, I was by myself.
It's okay. Did you die? No.
Not yet.
No.
I don't know. But I don't know. We'll talk about that later when I get in your car.
All right, you guys. We'll see you next week. Be on the lookout for the flyers, all the TikTok videos, and all the reels and stories. If you're interested in interviewing, like Mickey D said, contact us. When I was at Houston, no, not Houston, San Antonio Legends yesterday, I was trying to set up interviews. So good artists, new upcoming artists, so we'll get them in the studio. And then two, got to say hello to Julio Morales from Tormenta.
Oh, yes.
He is coming back to
Yeah, I
Tejano
saw
Music.
that. It's awesome.
So
I saw that.
it was cool to hear the news.
Just shout out to NHPO. We were
Yes.
at their networking event on Wednesday, so that was lots of fun. We hadn't been out to one of their events
my
for
God,
over
5
years.
years.
It's been a while. So we get there and we're like, wow, so many new people, so many new members. Like, who are all these people? But we met a lot of nice, interesting people.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll get maybe one of them on the show before they have a big event in September, on
Yeah.
the 16th of September.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
so hopefully we can get her on the show and talk about that and
Renee.
maybe get more people out to that event. It's going to be in Austin, so that's going to be a very interesting history in the making event.
Yes.
Hopefully we can make it out to that event,
Yes.
But yeah, so it was nice seeing, Itza, one of the founders of NHPO.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll continue to go to those events, more often now. So yeah, it was fun.
It was fun.
So yeah, so let's see where we end up tonight. Yes, we will see
Birthday
y'all.
party with
Birthday-
Community
Yes,
Mike.
yes. All right,
We'll
so we
see you
will
guys
y'all
later.
next week. Bye.
This is your boy, Light Jockey Mike, and I just wanted to thank you for supporting SCP Radio. That's the end of our show, but please be sure to check us out on SpaceCadetPro.com, where you will be able to watch our videos, find and like all of our social media accounts, and chat with us. While you are there, click on the radio tab, where you will be able to see the show schedule and all of the different ways to reach us. You can also listen to us from there if you are on a PC or laptop. Thanks again, and remember, we are the future in entertainment.